Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking, just kicking, just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello, everyone. Hello. And I am so glad you are here today with me. And you know we're going to talk about something and everything. We're going to get into it. But I just wanted to say hello, and hopefully each and every one of you all are doing fantastic. Welcome back. That's the next thing I have to tell y'all. Welcome back, and welcome back to the channel. Then you had to come over here. They sure did. But you were like, let me go see what they're talking about. I know she ain't talking about nothing but a piece of shit. But it's something. And I'm going to go on over there and get me my little kikis and my little ha-has. Okay? But don't forget, as you come into the house, or when you leave in the house, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Come off that fence, come off that curb, come from in the bushes. Just come on into the house. And I say welcome to my YouTube family. Okay? But as we always have to say, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. You know I like the comments, even though y'all be coming for a sister, but it is what it is. That is my channel, okay? That's my original channel, and this is my second channel, all right? We need you all to go over there, do your thing, subscribe to the channel so we continue to grow, all right? But we know we have to use this fair disclaimer act. Everything we doing over here is alleged. Get it into your mind. Everything you hearing over here at the house is alleged. Okay? Because we don't know nothing to be factual. Because we too sorry to go into, just to go into investigating the situation. Unless it's just one thing that just picking at me, just gnawing at me. And I have to go see it for myself. But then that would be an exclusive. Okay? So, we don't get too much into those, but we got to have a talk. We got to have a conversation. We got to get into it. Because this person that we're going to be talking about, child, I can't keep it undercover any longer. We got to talk about it. We got to have a conversation. And why don't we get right on into it? Hey, everybody. We're going to be talking about Gabrielle Union. Yes, her sneaky little self. She thought when she got with Dwayne Wade, everything's going to be cookies and creams and fire bombs. And I can't think of the other food I want to say that I'm crazy. But anyway, we're going to get back to Gabrielle Union, because if you go to my YouTube station, Deb Chanel's What Is World, I have somewhere in there a video where I just let Gabrielle and Dwayne Wade have it, okay? But I think I'm going to do it in this one as well. Now, they couldn't keep a happy behinds married, or they're giving us the impression that they're getting a divorce. But quiet as it's kept, loud as I'm going to speak it out. She's supposed to be living somewhere else with her baby Kavaya. Now, why she ain't take Zaya with her as well? Because to me, she had a good, solid hand in turning that girl, well, a boy to a girl. Because ain't no way in the world a child of mine that's going to be sitting up here thinking, I'm going to accept them for being gay or whatnot at 12 years old, 13 years old. You better go sit yourself down somewhere, okay? Because when you turn 13, 14, 15, you have those what do you call it, breakouts on your skin. You be mad about that. You be mad about not getting this girl, not getting this boy. And I'm like, Gabby. What the world were you thinking about? Okay? First of all, brother man was married. You had got out of your divorce clean as a whistle. And I'm glad you did get out that marriage so that man can have someone to really love him. Because you felt like you were wearing the pants because you made more money than him. And when you make more money, your reasoning goes to say that you feel you can do whatever you want to him. You can make his life easy. You can make his life hard. You can love him to eternity, or you can hate him. Far as getting a divorce and still hate him. Okay, so we kind of really knew about how she got down. Well, I was thinking about that thing. I said, okay, uh, trouble in paradise. Okay, they give us these false narratives that they're so together with their partner or spouse to where you don't know what to do with yourself. And I'm sitting up there like, what? How? When and where? All right. Now, you got Dwayne Wade in that pink ass suit. I'm like looking like a female. And it was somewhere I had saw in somebody's video where he had crossed his legs like a woman. And I was like, okay. And some of the outfits he wears, like he has one with I guess they call it a man purse, but he was looking more sharper than Gabrielle. I'm like, girl, and one thing the gays know, well, I'm gonna say the gay men know, they be sharp as hell. The majority of them that I've seen. Um, I just really don't understand about Gabby wanting to leave Dwayne Wade. Of course, we hear that allegedly he had cheated on her not once, not two, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Okay, allegedly. So once he cheated on her that first time, it should have been like, you got to go, brother. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you get women. Don't you come back no more. Ooh, what you said, hit the road, Jack. Yeah, y'all know that song. That's what I've been singing to Dwayne Wade. And then her in this background story of her wanting to split everything 50-50 because you weren't going to have a man to tell you you're going to take half of his what do you call it, his funds, and give them to you as well as your child. So I'm sitting there looking like, what in the hell is she talking about? And then I got over there and read a little bit more, and I'm like, okay, we'll see if he'll pay for it, child. We will see. Because it seems like you want spousal support as well if you go ahead with this breakup. Um, but I also heard, I think it's from my YouTube. I can't think of the person's name, but if I do, I'll resend it. We'll just send y'all the person who made that particular video, not video, made that particular, uh, excuse me, my nose is just, ooh. But y'all see how Dwayne Wade got his pose going on? I'm like, and his whole wardrobe just looked like something a female would wear, or a what do you call it? A gay person wearing into a club, or maybe not necessarily a club, but that's just how they got down. That's how they dress, and that's a young Gabby. Of course, she's very fat in the cheek area, the facial area, but I can't really tell what she looks like. Just going with her young self coming into the business of what they say, Hollywood. We got that picture that actually said something about Hollywood. But anyway, clearing our heads, our minds, and our hearts, we just need to pray for Gabrielle Union to stop doing something to somebody else's child that you wouldn't want somebody else to do to your child. Now, quite frankly, I think Gabby was pushing for Dwayne Wade to go on and get him sexually changed at an early age. She didn't care. It wasn't her child. She didn't birth that child. So she didn't feel no ways tired in telling Dwayne Wade to go and do what your son slash daughter in one body to do. Okay? Because when did a 12, 13-year-old come home telling you what they going to do? Like they got some keys to drive away from the house and go and live in their house and do whatever different things they wanted to do with their neighbors and this, that, and the third. Okay? But I don't know. It just stuck in my head that Gabrielle was basically giving him a taste of his own medicine by turning his son Zion to Zaya. That's just a theory. That's my conspiracy theory tinglings going on at the back of my neck. Okay, that's what it is giving me. So y'all make sure y'all check out this video in its entirety. Cause I'm dropping gems, honey. I'm dropping gems. But anyway, it seems like they all breaking up, or somebody had wrote into the blogs or whatnot. People like Harvey Levin, uh, TMZ, he owns that. Or even, what is her name? Um, can't think of her name right now. But, she went on to try to do something with her life as well. But my question is, are they going to freak out by being together? And we're supposed to understand where they're coming from. Because I'm telling you, I just don't know. I really don't know. I mean, if he wants to get married or have a baby, of course he's gonna have a surrogate because he's gonna be married to somebody um, that's in his race and ethnicity. But I was like, I hope Gabby did not set up Dwayne Wade's youngest child, run with it in the social media blogs, and truly don't address it. I mean, he had to move his family from Florida to where he's at now. I keep forgetting. I think it's what is it? I can't think of that train. It's an Amtrak train, Greyhound, but it's also a bus that she catch. And I can't think of the bus name except for our old address, 1836 Tier Road, and with the finished demolition going down the highway, they are kind of through with it. It's kind of a little bit through because ain't nobody in the machine to try to run this whatever. Um, I just don't know. I think Gabby took too much of her feelings. They got into it because I ain't gonna say a man gonna cheat all the time and want to ask you for your forgiveness. No, I'm not gonna say that because you have some men out there, not the whole population of men, but the young, I mean the seasoned or middle class, not middle class, but middle to seasoned group of women or men. You know, we're struggling ourselves with how we want to be seen out there in the public as well. It's almost like Gabrielle tried to have Dwayne Wade and his sons to be a part of her life as well. And like I said, I don't have a problem with getting married again if that Lord sees fit. I don't have a problem with not being able to get remarried. I feel that's an accomplishment as well. But trying to figure out what spoon, what fork goes to what is crazy to me. Truly crazy. But what do y'all think about that situation? Do you believe Gabrielle Union played the man that she was with? The man that what is her name? What is her name? She used to work at someplace. We used to work at the same place. Ooh, I can't think of it. Dang, not Lisa, not Kim. Oh shoot. Anyway, can't think of it. That's no surprising. Oh, that's no surprising there. Lord, I got the phone in my hand. Whew, but I'm taping on this particular phone, so I'm gonna try not to go in this time. But we never know. We never know what we gotta do. But that's why I feel. I may be totally off the market or map, but I felt that Dwayne Wade's son, Zion, even though he's out there being a woman, living his best life, we'll give her respect and call her Zaya. But let me see here. He don't really want to be bothered with any of that. You can see he's not a dad that's comfortable with talking about his sexuality, not through his entire T. But yeah. I really think Gabrielle forced the union to take place and let his son live his life through a female. And when he comes of age to get snip cut, he won't feel anything. I don't guess. But yeah, we still gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta do what we were paid to do. And then some. But oh my goodness. I don't know. It's just like Dwayne Wade looks like he's on the down low. But he may be fully trying to come out. You just don't know how people in authority, I don't know how to say that word all the time. Authority. So he had one man sit up there and just watch from a distance. In case he had to call 911. Blueface is out there having a conversation with Jada and Alexis, and she was pretty much saying, I wish he'd go somewhere. Please let him go somewhere. So, yeah. I mean, that's all I got. Because that's what I feel in my heart, that she set his son daughter up for the okie doke. And that's why I said, your friend circle should be very, very small. Very, very small. But when y'all get together, it's just one big laugh. So I understand. But that's all I got. Got no more.